currency is not the same as proficient. Again, currency is not the same as proficient. What do you mean by that, ED? I'm glad you asked. If you're new to the Conscious Agility channel, welcome, family. Glad you can join us. My name is ED. For all you smart and intelligent folks out there, listen, that just simply means Ed. Now, today's topic is entitled "Currency is not the same as proficient." I could entitle it something like, well, going to school or getting a cert is not the same as being a practitioner. Basically, what that means is a lot of times, family, when we can get caught up in the learning loops of education, the learning loops of reading different materials and books. And trust me, I'm a lifelong learner, but without being able to take that information and apply it, it means nothing. I said I was going to get some t-shirts and say, everyone says knowledge is king. And I say, no. Applied knowledge is king. Welcome to the box, by the way, if you're new here. Again, this is something new. I'm just going to motivate you and see what we can do here. But again, you can get yourself enclosed in a box, meaning you put yourself in a situation in which you isolate yourself by all of the learning and all the information, and you're absorbing all of this information, but you never go in and apply it. Mike Tyson always says everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Wow, that's heavy, because as a project manager, when you're leading a project, again, you heard me said lead, not manage, and you don't want me to go down that route. But since you asked, leading a project is so totally different than managing. Managing to me is just admin work, but leading is having an impact. Leading is having an influence. Leading is someone that has finally took up and said, listen, I'm going to give you all the credit and I'll take all the regret. I'll take all the frustration. I will be your psychologist. I will be your psychiatrist. Excuse me. I will be the person that will make sure to uplift you. I will be the person to make sure that no matter what you're feeling during this run, as we're going through this project, you can count on me. If there's something that you need help with, or it's something that you need assistance with, and I may not know the answer, I'll make sure that we can go out and find the answer. I like what Dr. Miles Monroe said. He said, "You're kept for the problems you solve and let go for the problems you create." I'll slow that down because that's real good. It's getting good to me because I'm starting to sweat and it's getting good. Anyway, he said you're kept for the problems you solve and you let go for the problems you create. What that translates to me is family, when you are in a situation where you run up against a problem during your project, start working on some proposed solutions. A mentor of mine once said to me, he said, one of the best direct reports he's ever had was one that came to him with a problem, but with a proposed solution. This is some game for somebody to use. You can borrow it. Just pay me back on the 1st and the 15th. But again, family, what he said is that when his direct report came to him and said, hey, here's the problem, but these are 3 proposed solutions that I'm thinking. What do you think? See, this lets you know, or lets the leader know that, hey, this person at least made an attempt to try to think through of what was going on, instead of saying, here's the problem, catch it, and then I'm out. Because you'll have that a lot of times in projects, family. So be prepared for that. So that's why I say currency is not the same thing as proficient, because you have to be a practitioner of what you're learning. Ooh, that's good. I'm dropping some jewels. I hope y'all picking up what I'm laying down, because today, whatever you're learning, make sure that you're taking the time to go apply it to the teams that you're leading and ensuring that it works. And if it doesn't work, get rid of that and take the pieces that do work and then and use it there. So again, I'm your boy ED. You see, I just clapped. I'm trying to work on that, family, but forget it. I'm your boy ED. This has been a conscious agility movement. I just got right to it. I hope you enjoy. We're in the box right now. It's sweating, all these lights. I don't know who thought of this idea, but hey, it is what it is. Until next time, I'm out.